Hey guys, sorry for the lack of updates. I've been trying to just button things up here and there. So today I tore down a spare front axle that I had to do the Elocker swap. So I went ahead and pulled it all apart, and I've got a whole new bearing set and everything. I've got to do some cutting, get rid of a few things that aren't needed, and build a truss to go up top. Just standard axle stuff when you have one apart, just what you do. Need to build up weld here so that I can cut it out and tap it. And for those of you who aren't aware of how easy this is, this gasket right here is for that Elocker unit. It's from the 96 newer 4Runners and Tacomas. That's it. That is as easy as it gets. I'm got to do a little bit of research, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about clearing these too much. If I do, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. But there you go. That's all you got to cut out right there. You have to build up weld around here for the gasket to seat properly, and then grind that flush. We've got a surface grinder here, so I'll probably get it nice and smooth with that, and then drill and tap holes here, here, and here for the new studs. You have to have extended studs. Let's see if they're in this box here. Yeah, I don't know. It's all boxed up. I'm not going to pull it out. Excuse me, and waste of time. But that's as simple as it is. Once that modification is done and cut out, then the E-locker slips in, bolts in, you put everything back together, and you're done. The problem I run into right now is this is a 373 gear unit, which means it came out of a Taco. It's pretty scaly, not gonna lie, it's a little rusty, but plan on just grinding it out and sanding it down and having it good again. We'll see what happens. I might have to rebuild this, and if I've got to rebuild it, it'll get sandblasted and definitely get different gears. I'm not sure though. I did the calculations. The Volkswagen TDI runs sweet spot about 2,000 RPMs, and at 373 gear ratio with 33-inch tires that I have now, which are my road tires, that puts me in around 55 miles an hour. Now the average speed limit around me is 55 miles an hour, and highway speed is 70. So honestly, for going around, that might actually be the thing to do with 373. The only downfall is then when I go out onto the trails, my axles are going to want to spin fast, and they throw more mud, and they don't grab as much if they're going fast. So probably could defeat that with a 4.7 transfer case, just a single setup 4.7, so when I'm in 4 low, it's extra low, which would be the easier solution, of course. But yeah, I'd like some input from you guys that have run into the gearing. Where's your sweet spot on your TDI? And go that route. So either way, I've got to get the E-locker unit in this housing. This housing is getting E-locker. So I have the 410 gears out of the old one down here. So if I wanted to, I could put those back in there, reset up the unit. But that's a lot of effort. So the 373 is kind of appealing, not only because it does hit the sweet spot at the right RPM and the right speed, but it's less work. I hate to say it, but I put a lot of work into this, and sometimes one little thing that could be easy would be nice. So anyway, guys, that's where I'm at right now. The truck is next door. I've got the rear bumper to build yet, and then it'll be road ready. I got to drive it down to the exhaust shop and have them weld it up, because they've got everything real nice, and it's like, I think they said like 120 bucks they'd weld it up for me with 2.5 inch from the flex pipe all the way back. So anyway, take care, guys. I'm going to keep posting on this, so this will also play to the Toyota guys, not just TDI swap guys, so I'm make sure I spread this around. Take care, and subscribe to stay updated.